Hello, how's it going, y'all? Welcome back. Today is Friday. Friday, and for Earth Day, my leasing office is handing out these mini pots of dirt, and they had about like 15 different little seeds that you could pick from. So I chose the Alyssums, Carpet of Snow. They look like this. And I just think that's really cute, just something that they did to, like, give to the community, I guess. So that was adorable. And I went down there to pick up a package. Your girl's pleasers came in. So first of all, before we do anything, I'm gonna open those. I need to pack my bag, and I'm also going to jump in the shower and do my makeup so that we can get going to work. I'll try to film when I can, but I also just want to make sure I'm not catching girls in it and stuff like that who don't want to be in it, so let's try and get some more footage today. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? No, but I need to get going, so let me do all this stuff. I'll show you guys the pleasers right now, though. These are a size 7, and they're the Flamingo 808 tees in clear, smoky gray, something like that. So yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. It smells kind of funny. That new shoe smell, y'all know what I'm talking about, but woo-hoo-hoo. So they look almost pinkish on camera, but I swear to you it's because of like the reflection of my red hair or something, dude. They're actually a like smoky gray, and this is what they look like. It's like a tinted, like when you think of your car windows, it's like a tinted window type thing, which is really dope. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the sticker on the bottom, as you should, otherwise you're a heathen. These are gorgeous. These are freaking gorgeous. And I can't wait to practice walking in them because I have no stability in this kind of shoe yet, as much as I do with like the boots that I wear. So it'll be good practice. I don't think I'll wear them to the club today. I'm just not confident in walking in them. But who knows? We'll give it a try right now. We'll give it a try. What's up? I'm just eating right now, having a little break. Yeah. Ow. That was a rough sneeze. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah. Oh my god. I'm freaking dying because of my allergies, dude. But I'm eating right now. I have leftover Red Lobster. And it's just Cajun chicken linguine. But I'm on stage next. I'm gonna hurry up and finish eating. And we've already made like almost 100 because the first guy that I was talking to was tipping 20s. He was tipping 20s. Yeah. Anyways, good start, but I'm definitely gonna try to like get my energy up and try to have a good rest of my Friday. So it's only like maybe 5:30 going on 6, so we'll see how the rest of the night goes. excuse my makeup. Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Wait. My roommates are vacuuming! Oh, hallelujah. My roommates are vacuuming, guys. They never clean, bitch. They never clean. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good morning. We are back at it. This is the fit for today. Hey, yo, bruh. There's somebody in the elevator. So I wasn't trying to chat. But going to my car. It is Saturday. And we are on our way to work right now. But yeah, I'm running a little behind. Probably gonna have to pay late fee. But hopefully it's not too bad. And y'all, my car is such a mess. I really need to get it clean. Yeah. But this is our look today. Ain't nothing new. Regular face makeup. I do a lip liner sometimes. Eyeliner and lashes all the time. I do my brows a little. But I really don't be doing a lot because I don't care to do all that full face stuff. I don't really care. But yeah. I'm probably gonna take my hair out tomorrow. I think it's had its time. I really like this look. I feel like it helps me stand out. It's cool, whatever. But I should do something different. But anyways, I need to hurry and get gas. And then, hit the road. So, yeah. Yep. Wait, where's my freaking... Oh. I was like, why isn't my music playing and my aux isn't even connected? Girl, let's go. Let's go. We got things to do. Places to be. And no time to waste. So I'm pretty much gonna get there like 4 on the dot. But if there's traffic like there was yesterday, a bitch is gonna be like half an hour late. So I fully expect to pay the next fee time slot, but if not, that would be great. We're just gonna speed in a safe way. We're gonna speed in a safe way. I guess I'll see y'all when I'm at the club. We're manifesting a better day, and I have so much tea for y'all. And I forgot to do a money count last night and everything because I got home at like 3:30. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll give you all the full rundown, the full update, and it'll be fine. So, yeah. I'll see y'all. In the back of the fence and my feet go up. Anyway, right. I have this on. Obviously, it's the routine now. We're gonna do a shmoney count. So I got my rubber bands and last night's money, and this is Friday's money. So, like I said, I'm gonna upload today. And of course, I have some tea to share. I'm gonna make this quick. But yeah, let's start with Friday. Friday. So, tea from Friday. This is what we made from Friday. And I did get bought off lists. So we have Hella 20s, and Hella 20s, and a lot of ones. Here's what happened. Because I could really slit a bitch's throat. Friday. It was great.
it was a little slow, I did 2 lap dances for someone, and then I was just kind of hanging out because a majority of that day was just kind of not dead, but just slow, and this guy comes in. let me multitask. I should be sorting my mind. So this guy comes in. I'm sitting at the bar because, you know, I'm bored. There's literally so many girls there, not enough guys. Everyone's talking to somebody. There's literally not a guy that I can go up to right now. And this guy comes in. He comes straight to the bar. I'm like, finally, somebody I can talk to. So, comes up and he takes a seat right next to me. And I always position myself in such a way that they don't really have a choice. Because if there's that many girls, they're all at the bar, they're all talking to somebody, or they're all on stage, and there's only really one seat available, I make sure that that one seat is the one that's next to me. So, he takes the last seat, gets a drink, whatever, and we make eye contact, you know, so I just, you know, I say, hey, you know, how's it going? All that basic rapport, we start talking. He's really chill. We hit it off, right? Like, I'm just like, oh, shoot, you're really cool. Like, we're just having a good time. And pretty much after the whole, like, you know, we're building rapport thing, then he's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna want to do dances from you. Like, you're really cool. And I'm like, yeah, okay, you let me know. And then he got me a drink, so that was nice. We were enjoying our drinks. I had to go on stage. He came over to my stage. He was tipping me really well. So then I was like, okay, he's obviously very interested. Like, I'm gonna try to sell, you know, I'm gonna try to get him to buy me off list. So I was telling him, like, what that's all about, because he hasn't been to a club in a really long time. And I was like, oh, this is how we do things at, like, our club. And he was, like, kind of going back and forth with me about this. When I told him the prices, I said it's $250 for, you know, half an hour, $500 for an hour, but it's way better than doing a bunch of dances that are $35 a song, because you just get more one-on-one time with the girl. You can do whatever you like. It's way more fun. It's like your own little party in the corner, you know. Like, I can still give you dances on the side, and we can go wherever you want in the club and, like, just have drinks and enjoy ourselves. And he was like, oh, I could do, like, whatever I want. And I was just like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. And he was like, oh, okay, but he was like, I want to give you a massage and all this stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, like, yeah. I was like, definitely though, the only, like, long kind of seat that we have in the club is over in the party space. Anyway, so yeah, he was like, alright, how much is it again? And I told him the prices again. I said it's $500 for an hour. So on Friday and Saturday, my club, they will not let you stay past when your shift is over. For Friday and Saturday only, because there are literally that many girls that show up. They cannot let you stay. So if you're out at 10, you have to go at 10, because there's like a billion girls there on Friday and Saturday. It's fucking ridiculous. So I was like, yeah, I've got 2 more hours left in my shift, and then I have to leave, like, you know, they're not gonna let me stay past that. And I said, so yeah, we can do until the end of my shift. That's 2 hours, and it'll be 1,000. And he was like, $500 an hour, you know, like, just really arguing with me about this. Like, he was not trying to pay the full price, bro. And I said, okay, what would you be willing to pay? And then he was like, well, I want to be here longer than that. And I was like, that's great. I mean, you can buy me off for longer. Hell yeah. He was like, until 1. Okay, he said until 1. So that's 4 hours. I was like, fucking A, yeah, that's kind of. So I was like, shit, that's 4 hours, so that's 2,000. He was not trying to do that, right? So I was like, I'll make you a deal. Like, we can do 3 hours. I'll stay until midnight for 1,300. Even though it should be 1,500 for 1,300. He was like, no. He was like, until 1 for that much. And then he just, like, he wouldn't come to an agreement on a deal with me. And I was like, 1,300 for 4 hours. He didn't want to do that. And I was like, bro, I'm already shorting myself 700 in this little deal that we're doing. And there are people that will pay 500 an hour, so but it was already getting, close to the end of my shift, and I was like, he's obviously here to spend, money. He's really interested in me. So at this point, I should really take whatever he's willing to like give, because it's still gonna be more money than I'll make in my last 2 hours just going on stage and like trying to talk to other customers, So I was like, honestly, like whatever he's willing to do. He said 1,000. 1,000 for 4 hours of my freaking time. Even though I have an hour and a half commute home, you want me to stay until 1? I'm gonna be falling asleep at the wheel, dude. I was a little upset, like I literally made half of what I should have made, but I accepted. I said, sure, let's do 1,000 for the 4 freaking hours. So anyway, we did. Another thing that was really annoying is that the ATMs only give out 200 in cash at a time. So he had to go back like a lot of times to get the money, but he wouldn't do it up front. So that was another thing. I was like, that's really fucking weird. Like, why would you not just give me the money up front? But he was like, I will. So he got the first 200 from the ATM, and I was like, okay, well, you already have it, so you may as well just like, hand it to me. I was like, you can put it wherever you want, He was not trying to give me that 200, bro. I was like, he was like, oh, no, I'll pay you in full at the end. And I was like, bitch, like, you already have it. What is the point of holding on to it? Like, just give me the 200, So anyway, he was like holding on to it. And definitely that was annoying because I was like, bro, like, this is kind of making me a little sus. Like, what if he just like doesn't pay me at the end? But he had a lot to drink, he was getting really drunk. So here's the thing, we ended up hanging out, doing our shit, whatever. At the end, he did go back to the ATM multiple times, and he did give me, he said like, how much do I owe you now? I said, you owe me 800, plus the 200 that is in your pocket that you still have not given me. And he was like, no, I gave it to you. He was like, the first 200 that I got from the ATM, he said, I gave it to you during our massage. He was like, I gave it to you. And I knew deep down, I was like, I don't remember this bitch giving me that 200. I said, no, I don't think you did. And he was arguing with me, though. He was like, yeah, I did. I gave you the 200. He was like, so I owe you 800 now, right? And I was like, yeah. So he did give me the 800. But he never gave me the 200 that he was holding on to in his pocket, bro. And that shit pissed me off. Like, I can't... But it's still a lot. So regardless, even though I was pissed about it, I was like, honestly, I don't know. Clearly, you really be trying to hold on to that 200. You must need it more than me. So, I don't even want it. This is materialistic. I don't care. Like, whatever. At that point, I was so exhausted. I already knew, like, it was gonna be a tiring ass drive home. I just wanted to leave. So then, his time is up. I thanked him. I said bye. Fucking bitch didn't give me my 200. But, anyways, I was over it. I was so over it. I just wanted to leave. Fuck the 200 that you didn't give me. Whatever. I'm headed to checkout. The girl tells me, oh, so actually, if you stay this late, it's just club policy. If you stay until 1, they make you close. They say, if you stay this late, it means you have to close. The club doesn't close until 2. Are you fucking kidding me? So, even though I went up to my manager, and I told him, I'm being bought off list for 4 hours. You give $25 to house out of that, however much the dude is giving you. So I gave him 100 for the 4 hours that I was there. I didn't get home until like 3:30. 3:30, and I was tired as shit. I had my windows down at one point, blaring music, because I was just like trying not to fall asleep. But I was like, never again. That was so fucked. Was kind of worth it, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. So that's how that went, and it was just a bit frustrating to know that I gave 100 to House. So technically, I only made like 700 off that dude for 4 hours of my time. That was honestly fucked. No, I'm not negotiating ever again. Not for that long anyways. Like, if someone wants to do that long, you may as well pay the full price, because you're talking about the rest of my shift, dude, and you're asking me to stay late, knowing I have an hour and a half commute home. If that ever happens again, I'm not negotiating on prices. It'll be a loss. Or at least I won't negotiate that much. Maybe, you know, if he was willing to do like 1,500, I'd still be shorting myself 500, but that's still a lot, and it'd still be worth it, I think. So yeah, I would have been willing to do that, but that whole thing was just fucked. Anyway, let me finish this money count now that I sorted it out, and I'll tell you English, so good at it. I will tell you how much I made for Friday. I'll be right back. Alrighty, y'all. So regardless of what happened, we had a very blessed night, and I'm honestly really happy with how I did. I still lucked out, even with the slightly cheapo customer like that. It was still a great night, I swear to y'all, I still had fun, and this is how much we made for the night. So, these are all stacks of 100, this is a stack of 100, stacks of 20, and this is a stack of 14. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 920, 40, 60, 80, and this will make it 994. So 994 take home, not bad. And then like I said, I did tip out, I did 2 lap dances before this, and I tipped out 100 to House. So definitely we made more than $1,000. Yeah. Really great Friday, if I do say so myself. Very, very good. Alrighty, y'all. I'm just counting last night's money, Saturday's money. I just want to say, in that situation, I definitely could have gotten a manager involved. Like, hey, he's really not trying to give me the last 200 that he owes me. But you know what? I'm not a confrontational person, and even though it was a little upsetting that I got shorted 200, you know, that's not what we agreed to and all that, I'm sure it's still more than maybe what a girl that night made, you know? And that was off of one customer, so I'm counting my blessings, you know? I'm not pissed about it. Does it suck? Yeah, but I'm not pissed about it. What's in the past is in the past, and like I said, if you're not trying to give it to me, I don't want it. Keep that shit. It's really not a big deal, baby. It's not a big deal. So anyways, these are all the ones from Saturday. I got someone who's feeling generous. They tipped me a 10, and I have a couple 20s. So let me go ahead and count this and tell you what I made. Right, this is, what did I just say? Saturday. Saturday money. So, we have 2, 4, 6, 70. These are all stacks of 20, so that's 90, 110, 130, 150. And this is a stack of 18, so 168 is what I made on Saturday. Take home. So, yeah. Alrighty, y'all. Life update. I'm taking my hair out today. It is just a little too frizzy. I'm sure you could see it in the light. Maybe not. Yeah, look at that. It's really frizzy. It's just getting loose. I've had it for 5 weeks as of today. And I'm just ready to do something different. This is one of, like, my favorite hairstyles that I've done, and I do a lot to my hair. I always switch it up and do something different. This is one of my favorites because I got it done in Zimbabwe. But it's time for it to be taken down. So I'm gonna do that and probably wear my hair natural for a couple of days, and then maybe I'll think of doing like a wig after that. We'll see. But yeah, other than that, the last thing that I did want to say is I'm taking a break from school. That might be short term, that might be long term, but in the shortest way that I can explain this, without making the video like 2 hours long, is I'm from Georgia. I came out here for my education, and I've been out here in Colorado for 3 years now. And the reason I chose to study out of state is because the school that I go to, I go to CSU, Colorado State University. The school that I go to, they're known for their vet studies and wildlife and biology, right? It's an amazing school. Like, why, if I want to be a wildlife vet, why would I not go here? So, yeah, I came out here to study zoology, and I did that for 2 years, and then this year I changed my major because zoology proved to be too difficult and way too challenging for me. Mentally, I couldn't handle. I was just very stressed, unhappy, not really motivated in my major, and I switched my major to forensic accounting. Complete 180, I know, but I really enjoy math a lot, and forensic accounting honestly was just a new career choice to keep me in school, but it's not really something that I like aspire to do or anything like that. And I really just wanted a break at that point. Like, I knew that I wasn't enjoying school, and I'm a great student, y'all. Even in college, even all this time, I have only ever had 2 C's. I've always had A's, I'm talking like high A's in my classes, and mid to high B's, some low B's, but I've only ever had like 2 C's so far. And I am a good student, but I don't enjoy school. Like, I feel like I'm such a good student because I have a perfectionist mindset. I literally like feel like I have to always be doing things like right or at like my best, and that's tiring. And I think that's why I experience burnout way easier than somebody else. It's just hard for me to like accept that, well, failure. I don't handle it very well. As of recently, I've been like getting myself out of the mindset that everything has to be like my way, not my way, but like right and perfect like all the time, you know, because that's just not realistic. And I shouldn't stress and hold myself to that expectation when literally nothing is perfect and it's not going to be. So anyways, I've been better about that in recent years, but it was too much. School is too much. And even after switching my major, I was kind of hoping maybe that would change my mind about it and push me to like want to do better and like stay in school. But no, I'm still miserable here. Still very miserable, unmotivated, not very happy, and no longer really wanting to be in school. I feel like the longer that I'm here, the more I've been realizing that it is a waste of time and it is a waste of money, and I hate that I've racked up as much debt as I have as a 21-year-old. I just turned 21, and the amount of debt that I have from being an out-of-state student is insane. It will take me until I'm like 60 or 70 to pay that shit off if I was doing a regular 9 to 5. And that is why I decided to be a dancer. It is fast money, it is great money, and it is going to help me pay off my college debt in like not even 3 years. At the pace that I'm at, anyways. But I feel like as I learn how to hustle better, and as I better myself in this industry and grow and learn more things, that's the kind of money that I will be making in the future in this industry. I will probably be able to pay off my college debt in less than 3 years. And that's incredible. That is incredible to me. And it's like, why wouldn't I do this, you know? If I can achieve that, it would be my greatest accomplishment to date. So, yeah, that's that. I did talk to my mom about it. Not that I dance, but that I'm stepping away from school. And this time it wasn't a question. I wasn't asking. I was telling her, this time I just killed a gnat. I'm sorry. Why were you in here though? Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I didn't ask this time. I told her, because before I asked, and I told her, oh, I want to take a break. Like, would that be okay? Like, I really need a break. Maybe just a semester off. No, this time I told her I'm stepping away from school. Not doing it anymore. Not doing it anymore. No. Can't handle. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Because it's not for everybody. Even really good students like me, like, get to that point where it's like, fuck this. It is not worth my sanity and my happiness. Like, dang. This ain't even what I want to do. I'm a very creative person at heart. And I love art. I love anything that has to do with creativity. I'm very, like, free-spirited, I guess. My ideal, like, dream job that I would love to do is to model or to do voice acting. I love fashion. I love fashion so much. I love being creative. I love designing, and I would love to model. I've been told I have a really nice voice, and like by multiple people. So many people tell me, "What are you doing? Like, what are you doing here? Like, you should be modeling, girl. Like, you would be an amazing like voice actor." Or I'm really good with like sketching. I'm really good with colored pencils and clay. I love crafting things a lot. I'm really good with like making jewelry and shit and sculpting. Like, I can do that shit. And it's like, I would love to have a little small business where I can sell my art and my creations and stuff like that. Things like that would really feel rewarding in life and really make me happy. And I don't need $1 billion to live my life and be excited. I don't need a big house and fancy cars. All that is great. I feel like my definition of success is doing something that makes me happy and makes me feel like I'm making the most out of my life here and now. That is what defines success for me. I define success as actually being excited to live another day when you wake up in the morning. That's success. Being excited to enjoy your day. Being excited that you've woken up another day. Yeah, that is success. So anyway, sorry if that got deep. Was that too deep? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going on a rant. I just wanted to briefly explain that little life update of where I'm at in my education. I've been out here in Colorado for 3 years now. And I'm moving back home in 2 months, so end of June. I will be back in Georgia. I ain't gonna tell you where I live, but like close enough to Atlanta. And I'm gonna be living home with my parents. I'm giving myself 3 months. I love my family, but I'm not trying to be home longer than 3 months. And if I can avoid them knowing that I do this, they will never know about this at all. But if the truth is to come out, then it will be known. But I'm not gonna say anything about it to them. I really would just rather not. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. My next big step is to start looking at clubs in Atlanta and see if I could apply there when I go home. So that's the goal. And I'm also strongly considering nail tech school. I love doing nails. It's just another creative outlet for me that I've been enjoying since high school. I have a professional nail kit and everything. Like, I do my own acrylic and all that. And I just want to practice and get better at that. And I think it'd be fun to get my certification and actually be a licensed nail tech. Like, that would be dope. So yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of things that I could try at this point, right? So I'm not diving into any one field, but I'm just stepping back from school, working at clubs, getting shmoney, paying off my college debt, and when I feel like I'm ready to try another career field, then I will dive into that. And you'll know because I'm going to be talking about it on here like I do everything else. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching the video. Sorry if it ran a little long. I'm noticing, I was like, I'm gonna try to keep them like 10 minutes and they always end up like 40 minutes or some shit, bro. Anyways, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I just wanted to show off how I look in leggings real quick because these are fire. These are fire. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. Yeah. Just modeling. Y'all, I love these leggings and they make me look really good. And I got them from Walmart. Bitch. Lululemon who. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, bye. Comment things and stuff. Let's chat. And I'll see you in my next vid, which will probably be posted on Tuesday. Okay. Bye.